Welcome to Drivewise Cars. My name's Stephen and it's my pleasure to be able to show you around our 2014 Mini Countryman 1.6 diesel all-4. It's finished in light white and comes complete with a pepper pack, panoramic sunroof, chrome line exterior, front centre armrest, Mini all-4 exterior optics pack, media pack which includes satellite navigation, Bluetooth phone prep and rear parking sensors. So if we just pause at the near side front corner here, if you look at the headlamps around and the trim just at the top of the bonnet there and the radiator grille, you can see all that's covered in chrome, and that's part of the chrome line exterior trim pack. That thing continues on the side repeaters, the indicators there, all the way down the side of the car, and takes into consideration the door handles too. The exterior all-4 optics pack is the aluminium trim just at the bottom of the doors there. So we'll just continue our inspection down the near side or passenger side. Whilst I let you have a look at that, I'll just tell you that our little Mini has only had 2 owners from new. The last owner was Philippa, who bought it back in February 2017. It comes complete with full service history and we have both keys too. So now we're at the back, we'll just take a moment to look at that. And the chrome line exterior trim continues around the rear lights. You can see a panel just around the rear number plate, and if you look closer you can just see those little circles on the bumpers. They are part of the rear park distance control or parking sensors. So we come round now to the near side, sorry I beg your pardon, the off side or driver's side. You can just look and pause and just look at those lovely clean lines. And with the light white we have contrasting black mirror caps and also a black sunroof, sorry, a black roof, and as we can see there, panoramic sunroofs with a window deflector just at the front. We've also got some very nice 5-spoke alloy wheels. They're in beautiful condition too. So we'll just continue down the driver's side, come right down to the front, and again you can see the bright work on the side indicator, and we'll just stop here for a moment and look at all the way back down the driver's side. Now let's have a look at the interior of the car. I always start my inspections at the driver's side and I just pop the driver's door open, and usually if the driver's door card is in good condition, it's a fair bet the rest of the car is too. Just as I suspected, it's beautiful. And there we've got a nice door handle finished in chrome. That thing continues onto the electric window switches. That little toggle switch there is for the front mirrors. So we pan over to the interior of the car. On this one we've got a 3-spoke multifunction leather steering wheel. That too was an optional extra. Beautiful cloth upholstery. There's your front centre armrest. The driver's seat is height adjustable, utilising this lever too. So if I just pop myself inside the car, we'll start it up and then you can see what's going on. Excuse me a second. There we go. So this one is 2014, but it's actually the later model in 2014 where Mini decided to upgrade things a little bit. And one of the easiest ways to tell is when you look at the clocks. The later models have the grey background on the dials, that's the rev counter, because this one has a visual boost radio system and the media pack. You've got a very large central display. So on this one, because it's got the media pack and the visual boost radio, there are a number of items we can look at. So let's start at vehicle information. So we can look at vehicle status. This tells us when we're due any services, and that's what we like to see. Everything's green A-OK. So a vehicle inspection is due in September this year. Then we've got a vehicle check, which is April next year. The vehicle inspection, by the way, is an MOT. And the brake fluid is due in June next year. Engine oil change at the same time, or in 13,000 miles, whichever comes first. This also tells you how many miles you've got left on your front brake pads, which I think is really, really useful. So we can see there with 27,000 miles on the front and 29,000 miles on the back. For its new owner, it will come complete with a brand new MOT, so there's no need to do it in September. So then we keep going around the dash there, and the control panel, so you can control the display, change the time and date. There's all sorts of lovely options you can do with that. That's for the CD multimedia, program your radio. This one also has, if we just take a look there we go, the DAB system too. You can Bluetooth your phone up using this, and we've got full colour screen, satellite navigation as well. So if we come down to the bottom, just underneath there's the slot for your CDs, and there's the heating and ventilation controls, so you can decide what temperature you want to be. On the left hand side we've got the button for the fan, on the right hand side the temperature, and various switches and buttons there. You can lock yourself in. Those are for your front and rear fog lamps. That's for the stop start if you want to stop it altogether and it drives you crackers. With this one being the 1.6 diesel, we've got a 6-speed manual transmission. All of the buttons there control the operation of the central display, and just underneath there we've got a USB port and an auxiliary port as well. So if I just switch this off and we'll continue our inspection. That's better. We also have, as I think I may have mentioned, a panoramic sunroof, and this is great because you can have the roof completely open. I just pull this, we have a sunscreen there as well, and that's the same operation in the back. The front roof will tilt and slide all the way back, but the rear roof tilts only. So if we continue our inspection into the back, and there we go. Let's start on the door card. Absolutely gorgeous, no damage. Same goes for the rear seats in the back. Very, very well looked after and cared for car. Philippa's certainly taken care of it over the last 2 years. So if we want to look in the boot, just press the little mini button there and it pops up. You've got a nice deep boot to put all your odds and bobs in there. You can fold the seats down, as you can see there, and if you fold all 3 of those sections down, you've got the room of a small estate car. So let's continue down the near side. Again, we'll pop the door open. The door card, absolutely pristine. Continue looking inside, and again, the doors and the interior of the car is absolutely immaculate. It's not been a smoker's car, so there's no nasty smells in there that you need to worry about. We'll pop the passenger open again, and we'll just look there. There we go. Beautiful interior trim. There's the passenger seat. This is also height adjustable using that lever there. So all in all, here we've got a very, very well cared for Mini Countryman diesel all 4 with over £6,500 worth of factory fitted options. It's absolutely beautiful throughout, and it will come for its new owner with a full MOT and both keys. Thank you for looking to our video, and if there's anything further we can do, please give me a call. My name's Stephen.